I'm Alexander Surya Jayanty. This is 11:24 a.m. October 6th. Like I've said, these people have threatened to kill me numerous times. They specifically stuck devices in my heart for some plan to murder me for their grand finale and to make the Illuminati look powerful or some nonsense, or their Illuminati. I have no clue. But they have some plan to kill me and steal money that's mine that they think I'm going to acquire that I still haven't acquired. There's something else involved with that too. But they'll get covered now. It's in my mind. But like I said, if I ever do die, I've tipped the press off about this numerous times. Not Arakanoe and not Jeff Bezos, not Nick Tomich, not Kurt Papp, or whoever claims they did. Whoever claims they did that are trying to create distractions so you're not at my autopsy and you don't broadcast it. If I'm ever murdered, make sure you're at my autopsy, press, UN, etc. I'm the guy who said I'm donating my body to the press and the UN. Make sure you're at my autopsy. And make sure you do advanced pathology with advanced imaging, and you'll be able to identify all sorts of weird and strange devices in my central and peripheral nervous system, maybe even my body as well. But you're gonna have to do it under advanced imaging. I'm not sure if it's the nanoscale, or I'm not sure what scale of I'm not sure what level of imaging you'll need and what magnification you'll need, but try to get as small as possible, and you'll identify these devices in my nervous system that I've been speaking of, that they use to interact with from a computer in order to influence the human nervous system. Part of the reason these people may try to lure me somewhere is to kill me in an isolated fashion, to then cover up the existence of these devices. They keep trying to cover them up. So that may be a piece of this. So part of a piece of this is the way they cover up this technology is maybe killing people in isolated places where they don't go to a real hospital, etc. So that may be a piece of their lure tactics, is they're trying to lure me somewhere so they can kill me, burn my body, what have you. And then it doesn't go to it doesn't get brought to the attention of law enforcement, the government, etc. So make sure if I am ever killed or I die of a heart attack or brain aneurysm or something of that nature, make sure it's broadcasted by the press, the UN's there and others, and make sure there's advanced pathology done with very high magnification, and search all over my peripheral and central nervous system, and you'll find little devices inside of my body. Not sure the size, so I'm not sure what type of magnification you'll need, but they're very small, some of them, and they may vary in size as well. And then you should also do chemical testing on my body. Maybe on the tissues, you should break down every tissue and run chemical testing to see the makeup of the tissue and see if there's any abnormal substances in the flesh that's unnatural to a human being. And you may find a certain material that these devices are made out of if you do chemical testing on the tissues. And that may be another way to identify these devices. So that's key. So you're not just do imaging, you also need to do chemical testing. And if there's ways to analyze the chemicals within my tissues and nervous system, mainly my nervous system, do that, and you may find a theme of a specific certain substances that you don't ever find in the human body, inside of my body, and it relates to these devices. So chemical testing is key too.